We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's Royce
Leading
Lewis.
off tonight for the Yankees, the left fielder, Royce Lewis.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Juan Soto, the American League leader in RBIs this year.
Juan Soto.
And now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. Went deep in the ball game last night. Falling behind 2-1. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels. Lewis Duffy.
The second baseman, Lewis Duffy.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside. 3-1 is on the way. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Nick Pratto. In the dirt.
Batting third.
Here's O'Neill
shortstop.
Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Down the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Third baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Well,
a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
I say you win.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Number 31. Brian Reynolds.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Patrick Scott. That to right. Miller has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bartolo Peralta. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Up the middle. Cruz out to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second.
And
now for the Angels, Dane Miller.
The right fielder, Dane Miller.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitch, runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. Out to short, Peralta. The throw to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Denzel Clark, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Miller flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Christopher DaCosta. In the dirt. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Louis Duffy. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe. Now the number 2 hitter.
Up next
Nick
is the
Pratto.
Yankees.
Struck out swinging
base
his first time. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. There's the ball. No throw. Safe at second. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Duffy stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Strike on the inside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
On the ground. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Royce Lewis.
Number 33, Royce Lewis.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a bouncer. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Juan Soto now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mayo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Rodolfo Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls,
The
1
Yanks
strike.
hitless so far in the game.
Ball
Next
3.
pitch misses, and the count
3
is
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Luis Toribio.
The designated hitter,
Pitch.
Louis
There's a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. So up next, Willie McIver. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, right field. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the first baseman, Patrick Scott. Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Jason Dominguez will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Mayo brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Going now for the Angels, Denzel Clark.
The center fielder,
There's a 1-2. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Well struck, right field. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Lewis Duffy. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Nick Pratto, the next to hit for the Angels. The 3-1. Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now O'Neill Cruz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Pratto around third. The relay. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Toribio. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Back in Anaheim, here's the catcher, Christopher DaCosta. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Clifford Lindsey.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the left fielder, Royce Lewis. And now 2-1. DaCosta, the lead runner at second. Lindsey at first with no outs. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. DaCosta around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and lifted it into the gap.
Number 24.
Probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
DL Hall gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter number.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Dane Miller. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Hernandez. And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Out of line, out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Willie McIver. And now the lefty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Now 1 miss.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Denzel Clark. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Patrick Scott. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. The 2-1. Swing and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Makes the catch for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clark makes the play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. Claudio Pena gets the call from the pen.
Now they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Lewis Duffy.
He was a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two away. Nick Pratto, the next to hit for the Angels. Slapped foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Pitching change here, Charles Edwards.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One ball.
They say it went. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So taking in Clifford Lindsey. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 44th home run of the season. It's 6-5. New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Rodolfo Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And the next pitch is way outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Into center. Clark makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
And
here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal.
The shortstop. Oh, yeah.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. Dominguez ranging back. Makes the catch. One down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. The tying run at the plate. Hard hit, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next to hit, Luis Toribio. To second, but way too late, safe there. Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Throw a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward breakaway.
So next, Danny Miller. Now on the bump, Steve Escobedo.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third in to score. It's 6-6. And next for LA, Willie McIver. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Good eye right there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. High fly ball down the left field line. Lewis on the move to the right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Patrick Scott. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McIver puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down.
Full count.
Got him! 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Alec Burleson. A critical at bat this game for him. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Clark settles under this one. And that is the inning. So now a pinch hitter, Jordan Walker. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. So coming into the game now on defense, Gregorio Diaz. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Oviedo.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that's a fair ball. Reynolds throws to second, in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup, Lewis Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. They're just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Throws to second for 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Now into the game, Anthony Trainer. He'll be patrolling center field. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Royce Lewis. The count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Line drive. Carlson calls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Rip to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? Sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a 1-1. And strike 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And it's second. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 1 down. Kobe Mayo now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he can't come up with it. Now it's the DH, Luis Toribio. Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Dane Miller. That misses the zone. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please